Animal Flower Cave is located in North Barbados in St. Lucie Parish. The cave's name comes from the sea anemones found in the pools of the cave. The walls of the cave are peppered with interesting formations which have been colored green and brown by copper and iron oxidation. Some of the pools in the cave are deep enough for you to swim in, and there are openings in the cave that allow you to get a beautiful glance of the ocean. Also, make sure to stop in at the Clifftop Bar and Restaurant. Bathsheba is incredibly beautiful. White sand beaches stretch along an amazing coastline of outstanding rock formations, while waves break into foam against these beautiful creations. To the casual eye, these rocks that look like huge boulders washed up on the beach are actually rock formations broken away from ancient coral reef. The village of Bathsheba is home to a small community of fishermen and their families. Along the coast are guest houses, local rum shops, and restaurants. It is a sanctuary for perceptive tourists and for Bahans who regularly spend the weekend here in their cottages along the shore. Make sure to stop at Bathsheba Park, a great spot for a picnic and just enjoying this amazing place. The Andromeda Botanical Gardens, found in the parish of St. Joseph, is a 6-acre garden consisting of beautiful and exotic flowers and trees that are accompanied by a beautiful stream that forms fascinating pools and waterfalls. Gun Hill Signal Station, located in the parish of St. George, provides magnificent and captivating views of the entire island. First, you see beautifully landscaped gardens with tropical flowers in a variety of colors. The signal station is up a winding path, past historic lamps and garden benches. The top of the hill beholds panoramic views of this amazing island. Gun Hill is the best of many signal stations built in 1818 on Barbados. These stations sighted ships approaching the island and signaled to each other, making it known the type of ship and whether it was an ally or an enemy. This spectacular cave, one of Barbados' 7 wonders, is one of our island's most famous attractions. An inimitable phenomenon of nature, Harrison's Cave is an amazing show of stalactites hanging from the roof of the cave and stalagmites that emerge from the ground, with streams of clear running water that drop from magnificent waterfalls to form deep pools. Visitors are toured in trams down through the widespread system of caves, and at the lowest level point in the cave, visitors are encouraged to leave the tram and walk alongside a remarkable waterfall which plunges into a deep pool below. The Flower Forest is a tropical paradise located in the core of Barbados' countryside. This botanical garden is home to an assembly of imposing palms, colorful shrubs, and tropical flowers. Wander through the pathways to explore these lovely gardens. The scenery of the area features mild hills offering amazing views of the luxurious countryside and eastern coast, so make sure to bring your camera to take pictures of the views in this spectacular vegetation. After exploring, head to the Relax Cafe for your drink and a small lunch or tea. St. Nicholas Abbey, located in the parish of St. Peter, was built in 1658 and is one of only 3 unaffected Jacobean mansions in the Western Hemisphere. Take a tour through the Great House to appreciate the architecture and historic furniture. You can also explore the steam mill and rum distillery, which are now fully operational and are used to make St. Nicholas Abbey rum. You can also purchase rum and other sugar foods at the gift shop. The estate is beautifully designed with tropical plants, while the natural valleys are home to mahogany and silk cotton trees. Farley Hill National Park is set in the land of the once royal Farley Hill House. This mansion is in ruins and is hidden away in a forest of mahogany trees on a hill that overlooks the Atlantic coast. Farley Hill is an ideal spot to picnic, escape into nature, and to stare out at the sea. It is also a spot many visitors get married. A few times a year, Farley Hill is changed into a stage for musical and dramatic events. These events include Gospel Fest, Soca on the Hill, and Reggae on the Hill, and are held within the magnificent ruins of Farley Hill House. The Barbados Wildlife Reserve is located in the National Mahogany Forest across the road from the Farley Hill National Park. Here you have an exclusive opportunity to explore freely through the reserve, watching the animals at close distance and in their own natural environment. There are a few cages, and the animals can be observed as they eat and interact with the other animals. What types of animals will you see here? The Barbados green monkeys are common and are popular at the afternoon feeding time. Remember that the monkeys can leave the reserve at any time they want to during the day. Birds vary from colorful parrots, flamingos, and peacocks to brown pelicans and sparrows. There is a walk-through birdcage, and reptile lovers will enjoy the assortment of snakes, iguanas, turtles, and tortoises. Non-native animals that you might see are the brocket deer, agouti, caiman, and armadillo. Fisher Pond Plantation House is 350 years old and has been restored and filled with antiques. Each Sunday, this house hosts this well-known Planters Buffet lunch with live piano music, but make sure to book seats early as the limited seating fills up quickly. This old-time setting is also perfect for weddings and parties. Fisher Pond Plantation is full of tropical flowers, while fountains and water features complement the attractive estate. The wonderful Hunt's Gardens are located in the parish of St. Joseph. These gardens have been cultivated in a natural ravine and feature a collection of tropical flowers and trees. Throughout the gardens, you'll find statues, antiques, and other beautiful decorations that enhance this miraculous experience. You can meander along the pathways, spotting the local birds and animals that call these gardens home. All horticulture or plant fanatics will really enjoy their visit to Hunt's Gardens. However, this beautiful place can be appealing to everyone who enjoys nature's beauty. Folkestone Marine Park features an artificial reef formed by the sinking of the ship Stavronikita, which rests in 120 feet of water less than half a mile from the shore. Because of its depth, diving the Stavronikita is only recommended for experienced divers. Snorkelers will prefer to swim around the inshore reef found in the recreational zone of the park. This reef is home to numerous fish and other marine life, including sea anemones, sea lilies, coral, and sponges. A major feature of the Folkestone Museum is a visitor interpretation center for public education. This features an aquarium with many fascinating and rare marine species, including coral and sponges. Last but not least is the island's capital, a center of activity, Bridgetown. This amazing city offers an experience that anyone can enjoy. For the shopping lovers, there are shops that suit every taste and budget. The sporting enthusiasts can look forward to activities such as yachting, fishing, and cricket matches. There is also an exciting nightlife on the popular Baxter's Road, where visitors can socialize with the locals and sample traditional Bajan cuisine. For the people that are looking to experience the history, Bridgetown has many historical sites such as National Heroes Square, the Jewish Synagogue, and the Parliament buildings.